Hi, everybody. This is Gavin Shnieder. I'm the owner and designated broker of Abode-based real estate here in Puyallup, Washington. Now, the purpose of this video today is to quickly demonstrate the Hub. The Hub is our version of an intranet training portal, onboarding, support, company store, all of that kind of good stuff wrapped into one proprietary system. And all the agents here at Abode-based real estate have access to the Hub. Okay, without further ado, you just pop over to abodebasedhub.com, and like any good technology, it's all integrated within our Google accounts. So we're going to log in with our Abode-based Google account here, and what that's going to do is open up the homepage of the Hub. So let's take a quick tour around the system here. So what you're looking at is the homepage. Kind of first off is a dynamic search section. And so what this allows you to do is type in different things that you're looking for. If you're looking for, how to write a contract for buyers, how to market your property effectively, information on how to hold an open house, etc. You just type that in, and it's going to pull you to an article in the knowledge base, which we're going to look at here in a minute. Underneath that, we have the technology toolbar. So this is a lot of the different technologies that we use here at Abode-based, and they're just all easily accessible right here for you, all single sign-on with the Abode-based Google account. Like I've mentioned, we use Google Apps for Business. We have links to the MLS, our CRM conversion in here, Brokerment, our compliance, our faxing system, Canva, which is an awesome tool we'll look at later. It's a graphic design system. All that kind of stuff is all available to you right here. And there's some quick links to the knowledge base, the Bolton Board, and the support system underneath that. We'll check those out in a minute. Like any growing, thriving business, our business is guided by our mission, vision, and values, and those are right here for you on our home screen. We can talk about those when you're ready. Underneath those, just a quick little support email, and then some recent articles and a tag cloud for the knowledge base. So let's pop into the knowledge base and have a look at what is available for you. So the first part of the knowledge base that we're going to look at is the onboarding series. And this is the 10-step process that all agents go through when they come onto Abode-based real estate. So I'm going to click here. And what that's going to do is open up these 10 articles that all agents go through. Basically, what they do is get you integrated and get you compliant and get your technology set up and all of that kind of stuff, right? So we've got a welcome video for you, getting familiar with the Hub, MLS DOL brokerage policy, resources support, tech setup, compliance, core services, buyers, sellers, and final setup tasks. And in each side, inside of each of these articles are videos and PDFs and downloads and stuff for you to use. So for example, let's look at MLS DOL and brokerage policy. We'll pop in there and say you want to learn more about the DOL rules, which you need to when you onboard. We're going to watch this video, about DOL rules that, the brokerage wants to highlight. So it opens up the article here. And, we have a video to watch, probably 10-15-minute video about department licensing rules, and then the various PDFs, that go along with it there. And so for each of these articles in the onboarding series, you have PDFs to read and videos to watch to get you all set up. Now, the rest of the knowledge base is just full of resources and downloads and videos to help you grow your business. So there's all kinds of different categories: working with buyers and sellers, policy, core services, contracts, legal, marketing, transaction coordination, scripts, tech, all kinds of good stuff in here to help you grow your business. So say you are a newer agent, or maybe you've just started working with listings or whatever it is. You can come in here, click on the working with sellers category, and you're going to have a few dozen articles about working with sellers. If you're just getting started, well, we have a series for that called Getting Started with Listings. So you pop that open, and there's a 7-step video series on getting started with listings, running through your pre-listing package, appointment prep, going on the consult, seller packet, documents needed to list, scripts, powerful closes. So, you say open up number 3 here because you want to learn more about the consultation. And what that's going to do is pull up an article that gives you all kinds of information about listing consultations. It's going to give you a video about a listing consultation. It's going to give you another example of a consultation. It's going to give you the download for the consultation, everything you need, right, in editable form to help you grow your business there. So that's the knowledge base. There's hundreds of articles in here, as you can see, and we're adding to it every single week. Now, the next part of the hub here is the Bolton Board. Just a really quick section that has some important things pinned up here at top. One of them is called the Friday Frego. We'll talk about that in a sec. A kind of message section from the brokerage, right, talking about failed offers. And then we have a training and event calendar published down here, and then a link to the private Facebook group. So Fregos are pretty cool. We send these out every Friday. It's basically everything you need to know about real estate. It comes to your email, and it's divided up in a couple different categories. So we call it your weekly dosage of updates, news, education, and more. I always start off with a fun little meme. We have a firm news section. Last week there was a safety alert. Our upcoming Learning Lab classes, we do classes every other Wednesday in the office. Some clock hours, some not. New updates to the hub, so you know to go looking for different information. You can see last week we added information about a virtual receptionist, about getting started with buyers. We have an MLS update section, a realtor news section, industry news, interest rates, and then finally some notes from Gavin. So that's the Friday Frego. A little bit of a sidebar. Okay, so that's the bulletin board section here. We have a quick FAQ section. In here you can find information about changing your commission structure, buying and selling your own properties, how do we handle incoming referral fees, just really quick information. Where's the W-9 form that we need for Abode base? It's right here for you, easily available. Now the support system in the hub here is incredible. So you don't necessarily need to pick up a phone to get stuff accomplished. If you say need to change the account that we are directly depositing your commissions into, right? We have a 1-day pay guarantee, and what that means is we're going to submit your commissions to you digitally within 1 day of receiving them. So maybe you open up a new bank account, come into here, find your direct deposit change form, fill out the information that you got to fill out, press submit, we get it, we update your account, everything's good to go. You don't need to call, you don't need to come into the office. So there's all kinds of different tools in here and forms in here for you to use to help you, manage your time more appropriately. There's also access to our legal hotline and our E&O hotline through the support system as well. The store has a bunch of really powerful features to it. So number one, it highlights, the firm and deal advertising guidelines. But let's open up a few of our branded stores that we have available for you. So we have branded stores available through Vistaprint, House of Magnets, Signs.com, and then through a local company that I'll show you here in a sec. So through Signs.com, for example, you can come in here and order your main sign panels, and you can edit them as well, add your pictures, change the phone number, email address, etc. You can order your sign riders, flags, open house signs, giant checks. These are really cool. All kinds of neat stuff in here, right? Just corrugated plastic signs, etc. So that's the Signs.com store. You have a House of Magnets store as well. You can come in here, say, and order business cards, edit all of your information, contact, email, cell phone, etc. There's all kinds of different options. Cards with phone, with photos, no photos. There's some of them are already set up to put team branding and team names on them, like that one there and this one here. So we're set up for both teams and solo agents. And then we have a Vistaprint store. Again, business cards, options with photos, flyers, labels, rack cards, pens, cups, brochures, or folders, envelopes, thank you cards, t-shirts, right? You name it, it's all here. If you want to use a local company, we're set up through Belandi Signs, and we can open up the Belandi Signs order forms. And through them, we have set up main sign panels, open house signs, riders, etc. So these are all the different prices for those, and then these are all the different options within those different kinds of signs. So you just call them up, say, hey, I want 5 number 5s. Here's my information, and they get them ordered for you. And they're up on South Hill in Puyallup. Anyways, That's the Blandy sign store. And then we just put some other resources in here for non-branded products that you may want to order, open house signs and H stakes and all those kind of things available for you. Now, what's really neat is team leaders can also upload articles to the hub so that they can direct their team members specifically to their team's section in the hub. So if you're a team leader and you have a particular lead management policy, a particular way you manage your listings, your transaction process, whatever it is, you send the article to us, you send the video to us, we'll upload it in the hub, and then you get your own section in the team knowledge base, and now your team members can go there and get the things that they need to get, which will help with your team training and team onboarding and all those kind of things. Okay, so that's the hub. It consists of all kinds of different things to help you grow your business and all kinds of different resources to make your life easier. If you check out the careers page, you can see that we're also on a KV Core as our CRM, Brokerment as the transaction management software, and we use Canva for design. If you're not familiar with Canva, it's a really cool system. Everybody in the brokerage has access to it. In here, for example, you can see what flyers and things other agents are making. You can come in here and all the brokerage's colors and fonts and everything are preloaded. You can find the different templates that the brokerage has created. You can find hundreds and hundreds of other templates, say for just listed, right? There's hundreds of templates in here that you can use and modify and edit. It's all drag and drop, really, really easy to use. So that's the hub. Onboarding, training, support, resources, store, everything all in one. It's an awesome tool. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Have a good day.